I'm Jim Dines, and back in December of last year, the first week, I was diagnosed with CIDP. And CIDP is chronic inflammatory diamyeline polyneuropathy, which took me a long time to try to figure out how to say that. And I got to the point that I couldn't swallow, I couldn't eat, I lived on ice. And finally, we were not getting any better, even with treatment. We had to get with, getting ready to have a meeting with the minister for funeral arrangements. So it was a very dark period of time. And so at that time, in the dark period, I wanted to just have a chance to be with our grandkids. And the treatment began to work to where coming from not any movement at all, I was able on Christmas Day to have the grandkids come in, and for the first time they could have their grandfather put his fingers on top of their little hands so that they knew that I was getting better. After when we were going through the very first treatments, it was mentioned by the doctors that I would need to go to rehabilitation. And so we were not familiar because we had only been here for just a few years in Lubbock. So we asked around with folks, and the name that kept coming back every time was Trustpoint, that they said it was an excellent place to be, and to certainly prove to be that way. So we had some referrals by both the medical side and also by some of the friends that we had met while we were here. The therapists, the staff, the administration were all very helpful. They were cooperative, and what was nice is that you felt special, even though you're one of many patients. And each time that I would meet with someone here, whether it was the doctor staff, they made sure they were very good at listening, just like the therapists were, as to how are you doing, and so that they could begin to develop what you needed to have for your therapy program. And then again, going back to my comment earlier, you get Trustpoint with the facilities that are here, which are great, because you had all the different kinds of ways to have rehab, which I never even imagined were available or needed. Everything from small motor recovery to larger muscles. And so it was a situation where here at Trustpoint, let's just say I might have a difficult day because I got tired at the end of the day, but they were all good days while I was here.